Globally, there are 13 million public transport workers in the world, and many of these, they are the young workers. We are briefly interrupt the Urban Transport Conference. As young women and men, we want our union to fight of a better quality of life for all of us. Without engaging the youth today, what's the future for tomorrow? Our public transport, our Congress, our voice.
Our union, our Congress, our voice.
Es nuestro sindicato, es nuestro Congreso, es nuestra voz.
Thank you.
Next time you disturb a meeting, it should be an employers' meeting. Or a meeting of neoliberals. We accept and endorse your militancy. Give them a big round of applause.
Our public transport is a campaign of our youth and our women. And I would like to thank them as well through this Congress. Thank you very much.
We are working on a new joint initiative on women's employment in public transport. As part of this initiative, we will be developing an ITF charter for women urban transport workers. Thank you, Chair.
As I said this morning, look at how many people are in this room. Not because we don't have the workers which are involved in tourism, but because we need to develop that double feeling within the section. Somebody who works on the river cruises, they are inland navigation, but they are also tourism. Somebody who works on a cruise ship knows somewhere in the back of their mind that they're part of tourism, but they are seafarer. Tourism crosses all over all sections, and that's how you have to bring them together to solve the problem.
So to bring the meeting to an end, and we just want to, as usual, express a heartfelt thanks to the interpreters for the hard work that they continue to do day in, day out, to keep us connected. Thank you.
It's been very interesting so far. We are in the Portuguese booth, so we are working for delegates from Mozambique, from Latin America. Normally we do more like corporate stuff and more formal events. We're not so close to our delegates like we are here. And here there's a real spirit of collectiveness.
We are ITF Transport Workers in power.
What's the best word you have to interpret when you're speaking about trade unions?
I think one that comes up a lot is solidarity, which is a lovely word.
I think it encompasses everything that happens here, really.
Hanafi Rastandi stood up for seafarers. He stood up for seafarers and he supported boycotts during the Vietnam War. He stood up for seafarers when the government repressed their rights in Indonesia. He was a truly brave man, but a man of enormous character, compassion and love. So it's with great pleasure we give Matthias, the new leader of the KPI, an award in honour of Hanafi and all the work he did for the World Seafarer.
This is my 12th Congress after 41 years. And this award has been overdue. This is the best leadership in ITF I ever seen. Steve Cotton and Paddy. Give them a hand. These two leaders dare to change, dare to be different, dare to be allow people to criticize. You have seen the changes.
Along with the Doggers, along with the ITF. Thank you.
We say union, you say union, power, union, power, union, power.
We must be equally committed to our efforts to find new and innovative ways of organising these workers, and we might not get that right the first time or the second time, but we will get there. And we'll get there because we need to get there for food delivery workers, we need to get there for young workers, but we also need to get there for all transport workers. So delegates, we'll continue to start as many fires as we can until we have rights for riders, until we have rights for transport workers, until we have rights for young workers. I hope we can count on your ongoing solidarity and support in the coming months and years. Thank you, delegates.
10% of young workers are affected by this issue, pride. As youth, it is our issue. As youth, it affects us. And tomorrow, we have a motion, and we must vote in favor of this resolution. It is the first time this issue has reached the floor at an ITF convention, and let's do the right thing. First time, get it through. Thank you, brothers, sisters, friends.